Yeah, yeah. Hi, myself Pawan. Yeah, I'll be teaching the Guidewire course. Did you please introduce yourself in one line? Hello, is it audible?
Yes, Pawan.
Yeah, can you introduce yourself, or if you wish? Yeah.
Uh,
Oh,
Hello.
yeah.
Yeah. Hi, Pawan. This is Rupesh.
Okay.
I'm working in the production support for Guidewire ClaimCenter only, the
Okay.
project.
Okay.
But I'm very new to this configuration. I know um, how the studio looks like, but
Okay.
I have no idea on the configuration. I'm just in the production support.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Fine.
Hello,
Yeah.
I'm Bhargavi. I'm new to Guidewire.
Okay.
Mm,
Yeah.
Right, right now not working. Yeah, thank you.
Mhm. Yeah. Yeah. No problem. Yeah. See here, see this is about Guideware. I mean, just today I will introduce uh, what are the key terms used in the Guideware. So I did not start any course today. Just I will introduce what is Guideware and all. Okay. Uh, See what is Guideware. As per in our terms, what is Guideware means? Guideware is a one software. I mean, one software company or technology. It builds. It will manufacture some products which are related, which are used from insurance companies. So Guideware is will build a products which are used by some Guideware, sorry, insurance companies. So that is Guideware. It is a software company. It will make some products to make use of insurance companies. Okay. For example, Claim Center, Policy Center, Billing Center, Data Hub. Many products are there. These all these products will used by insurance companies. So these all products manufactured by this Guideware software. Okay, so in simple say, Guideware builds software products that helps insurance companies or insurances. Okay, uh, in coming to this Claim Center, just before going to the Claim Center, just I want to introduce some terms in the insurance. So do you know what is insurance? You can tell any definition. I mean, in our general life, what is insurance? Why we want to take insurance? Anyone?
In case
Yeah,
of
but
any loss, I
mm,
mean, in case of any theft of a vehicle,
mm. Correct. I mean, see, if any damages occur, if any theft is happen, so we want to cover our
cover them.
loss.
Yes.
Yeah, correct. We want to cover our loss. We will use the insurance. I mean, we will take the insurance. We will go to the any insurance company like LIC or any Star Health, any health insurance. If you take the policy, you will be the one policy holder. Then if any damages occur to our property or any our personal health, to any injured happen to us or any other relatives, based on our policy, we will cover our loss. See our damage, right? That is, we know what is insurance and why we means we will cover our damages or losses. So in simple terms, what is insurance means, we can, I mean, see Guideware also we will use these insurance terms, and in coming classes you will we will use these terms. I mean, properties and casualties, liabilities. So that's why I'm telling about this one. So if you take, I mean, so many insurance companies are there, sir. We have agents and representatives are there for taking the insurance and policies and all. So I mean, in technically what we can say is insurance is split the risk. So we will distribute the risk among the many customers or many policy holders. Why? Because if any 10 members or 20 members or any number of members, we can take the policy, they will pay the premium. And if any damages occurs for single person, it might help all the premium to pay some, cover your loss, one person loss, right? That's why we called insurance is we can technically, we can, it can split the risk, and it can compensate our loss, it can compensate our loss. That is technical definition of insurance. Okay. Insurance here, insurance is nothing but based on the premium we will get benefited from get out of our damage, any property damage. Here many insurance types are there: life insurance, health insurance, and property and casualty insurance. Okay. See what is mainly in the Guidewire we will deal with only property and casualty insurance. So ClaimCenter, any products of the insurance company, so Guidewire will provide a products of to make use this property and casualty insurance. What is property and casualty insurance? See, property, name itself it has, right? Property means we have some property, either car or a home or anything, it got damaged, we will go to insurance company. Before, we already has taken some policy from the insurance company based on some coverages. Okay, my property got damaged, I will go to the insurance company and I have claimed that, I mean, this damage is happened, I'll report to insurance company, I will get compensated from insurance company some amount. I'll remodify my home, or I will back to my original position. So right, this is actual process here, right? Here the properties are, it might be a property or home, or it might be a vehicle. So if they will cover any tangible or non-tangible events like home or car, any property, we called as a property insurance. I mean, they will cover only properties. Property should be any home or vehicle, anything, it should be anything. See, okay, that is I mean, it mainly deals with the properties. What is casualty insurance? Casualty is nothing but, see, in the property insurance it might be a person also. See, sometimes person also got injured, right? So in that case property is a person. Okay, coming to casualty insurance, means casualty means liability, right? What is liability? Liability means, for example, I'll say simple example: if A is a one vehicle, P is a one vehicle, A has insurance from some other company, B also insurance holder for some other company. Two policy holders are there from the two different companies, right? They collide each other, they collision, some collision happened between two vehicles. For example, here the properties is two vehicles, right? Some two different companies are insurance companies also involved in that collision. Here liability means if for our negligence, see, ours is car A, because of our negligence the mistake happened, so the collision happened. So here our insurance company is liability to insurance B, because we are need to pay, or we are responsibility to pay some amount to third party. Third party is nothing but car B, so for that damage, right? So we need to, I mean, not we, our insurance company is liability to pay some amount to other party. See, here two parties are involved: first party and third party. First party is us, second third party is some which is involved in collision, right? So if any what is we are liability to pay to third party, because of our negligence the damage is happened. In that case we are liability, we are responsibility to pay amount to third party for the damage. So those kind of insurances handled by this liability insurance. Okay, if any
Sir,
two parties, yeah, sorry.
uh, here, what is the third party? Is it the B's insurance company or the vehicle B,
No,
like
no,
policyholder?
here two parties, two vehicles. First party is one vehicle, car A is a one one vehicle, right? So that is first party. Car B is a third party. See,
Yeah.
they collide each other.
So
They collision is
yes,
happened between them. Yeah.
if A's insurance company is liable to pay to B's insurance company or
Yes. Yes.
B
Yes.
policy holder.
See, here two things are involved. See, we need to pay means we cannot pay the payment, right? Our
Yeah.
insurance company only pay the back end to compensate it to third party. If mistake is third party means third party person no need to pay the amount. Their insurance company have given this amount to our insurance company. Our insurance company will pay that amount
Okay.
to us, right?
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. See, those kind of insurances we called as a liability insurance. See, I'm in a sense, if you come to heard any liability insurance means definitely will third party will major role. I mean, will play major role here. See, what is insurer and carrier? See here, insurance company is there, and we need to take some policy from the insurance company. We are the customer of that insurance company. So here, insurer or carrier is a who will provide compensation, who will provide take the premium, and they will provide some compensation to the particular policy holders. We called as insurers. In this case, LIC, all insurance companies act as insurers or carriers. So based on the project or based on the platform, they will call carrier or insurer. Okay, this is insurer. Insurer will give all they will cover the customer's loss or damages. Okay. Yeah. Other one is insured. What is insured? Insured means here I mean, insurance company is there, customer is there. So insurance company is nothing but insurer, but who person who take the policy, right? So he will get benefited from insurance company. So those person we called as insured. Insured is nothing but sometimes it might be a person or sometimes it might be a company. Sometimes it might be any other organization. So insured can be anything in these three parties, but insurer is one insurance company. So insured is nothing but who was needed the policy or who was taken the policy. We called as insured. Okay. Here other term is premium. What is premium? See here in our course we will discuss only claim center, but here I want to tell what is the flow happened in the guideware. Okay, here involved three centers involved. Claim center, policy center, and billing center. How they will run, I will uh, tell in 2 minutes. Here, what is premium means if, or suppose I want to take a one policy. So I have one vehicle. So I want to take vehicle property one insurance policy for my vehicle. So I went to one insurance company. So I I will join in that. I mean, I'll take the registration, and now I will choose some coverages. Based on the coverages only, they will calculate the premium. So by monthly or weekly, something they have given some amount of premium as a premium. I'm paying that premium. After that, my vehicle got damaged. So based on my coverages and premium, I will claim that bumper or door anything. So I get benefited from the insurance company. This is process, right? Here, what is premium means? Uh, they will calculate or they will collect some money based on the coverage. See, based on the coverage, uh, they will they will collect some money based on the coverage. So to uh, to compensate our damage, for example, if any vehicle is there, so based on the vehicle, based on the market value, based on the chosen our we selected some coverages, right? So based on the coverage, they will calculate some premium compared to market value. So we need to pay the premium by some periodic time. So then only we will get benefited from the insurance company. So in simple say, this is technical, but in simple say, we can say some premium, some period of time, we will get benefit from insurance company. This is a premium one. Once we hit the policy, means we need to uh, pay the premium, right, for our future benefits, for our cover our future damage. So nothing but premium is nothing but we need to pay some amount to insurance company for specific coverage for periodic time. We call it as a premium in simple terms. See, what is policy? See, policy means nothing but it's a legal contract between insured and insurer. So what it does and what is the legal contract means here, based on the coverage, we will get they will collect some premium, and if any damage is occurred, they will give some benefits, or they will give some compensate to customer some specific damage. So they will cover our damage, right? So this is about policy. I mean, policy is nothing but a legal contract between insured and insurer. Okay, that is a policy. Here, what is coverage? Coverage is nothing but uh, see see, for example, in any places or anything, so some states, some floods will happen more, right? So at that time they will give more coverages, see, like that, based on our damage or loss, they will give some coverages. Based on the coverages only, uh, they will settle our damage, or they will cover our damage. Okay, if any damage or loss occurred, definitely they will based on the coverage only, they will cover that our loss. Okay, here what is the risk? See, risk is nothing but if you are driving a car, uh, it is possible to happen one accident, right? That is a risk. Risk is nothing but the possibility of the damage happen, right? That is called a risk. So anything will happen. So what is hazard? Hazard is like a risk, but it is increase what is a possibility, increase the possibilityness. For example, if you are driving a car, it might happen accident or not, that is fine. If you are drunk and drive, if you drive a car, in this situation, the possibility is increased, right, for the accident. So in the situation we called as a hazard, the increaseness, I mean, the what is the possibility, the major more possibility of happening the damage, we called as a hazard. Okay, these are the basic terms in the insurance. So, and other one is peril. Peril is nothing but cause of loss. What is cause of loss means, just if any damage is occurred, if any floods happens, or any fire accident is happens here, because of one natural uh, uh, for that we got damaged, right? So that is called example for fire or water, anything happened, that is called cause of loss. If natural calamities happen, right, sometimes floods are coming under any fire accident, in that case fire or water is a cause of loss. Because of that we got damaged. What is loss? See, because of that our home or property got damaged, right, because of collision, that is called actual loss. Okay, and other one is deductible. What is deductible? See here, if same example I'm taking, the two parties are there, first party and third party, or two vehicles are there, the collision happened between the two vehicles. If because of a the suppose here, in the reverse, I mean, because of B, our vehicle got damaged. So we are in the right direction only, but that third party hit our vehicle. So fault is third party. In that case, what is deductible? Before insurance company starts our claiming process, we went to insurance company, we started our claiming process for our vehicle. So before starting insurance company validation, we need to pay some amount to insurance company for our loss. Your coverage loss is maybe 10 to 20 lakhs. right? But we need to pay some amount to insurance company for our damage, 10 to 20,000, right? In that case, that amount what we need to pay from our pocket, right? Before our insurance company start our process. In that situation, we called as that deductible. Every claim has a deductible. Okay, this is deductible. Indemnity. See what is indemnity means. In simple, if vehicle is there, vehicle got damaged, so it is also already policy holder of that insurance company. They claimed it. I mean, they have applied for a claim. After some days, they get benefited from the insurance company. The car got repaired and it back to this original position, right? Here, what this means, if any damages occur for any vehicle, indemnity is nothing but what amount. So what amount they will benefited from the insurance company to get original position. I mean, before accident, they were in some position, right? So to get to settlement or to get original position, that we will call indemnifying the vehicle, means to get back to the original state, how it was there before the accident. So we called as this process indemnifying or indemnity. Indemnity is nothing but it is also some payment method only, some settle for payment which is enough for damage, not more and less than an amount, to get back to their position. So this is indemnity. Okay, this is about insurance terms and all. Okay, so I mean, most of the time we will use these terms in the guideware. So once you understand the insurance, you will get idea on ClaimCenter. This is about insurance, property insurance, liability insurance, insurer or insured, premium, policy, hazard, peril, loss, deductible, and indemnity. Okay, here account and policy means, so we already discussed, right? Policy. See, without policy we cannot create a claim. Here, first you be the customer of one any insurance organization. Then based on the coverage, they will give some premium. I mean, they will we need to pay some premium based on the coverage. After, once premium is we are paying some period of time, uh, so if any damages occur to our property, we are right to claim. So based on that premium only we will get benefited, right? See, for that policy also we need to create an account. That is a policy center. We no need to bother about these things in the claim center. Just I'm telling for overview. Account means once you created account, then you are eligible to create a policy. Then you are eligible to create a claim. Okay, before applying the claim, so you need to the customer of one insurance company. For the customer, you need to take the policy from the insurance company. Okay, policy is nothing but legal contract of between insured and insurer. This is about insurance. See, we already know general insurance process. We will take the insurance policy from any agent or through online. After that, definitely we will pay the premium. If any damages occur to our vehicle or property, we will send a request to insurance company or agent. My property got damaged and all. They will do validations and we will submit our required documents and they will validate and they will cover our loss, or they will give some checks to they will covering for our loss. Right, we will get it repaired our vehicle. That is the actual process. So but here the process, we will go deep into that process here, right? What is claim center, policy center and billing center means, I will say simple example. See, same example. So um, one person is there, he want to take the policy. See, he will go to insurance company or agent, he will take the policy. Here in this section, policy center will take the picture. I mean, because in by using policy center, these policy details, insurer go to the agent or insurance company, he will create any one policy. He will take the one policy from insurance company, right? He will take some details of ours and he will create one policy. These policy center will manage all policy details. Whatever information we provided to insurance company will create a policies by using this policy center. See, this policy center will manage all policyholders data, right? Once policy is created, we will get policy number, and we will, that policy has some coverages and all based on our requirement. Okay. Once we started paying the premium, how they will calculate the premium means, the policy center is integrated with billing center internally. Based on some tools, using some tools, the policy center and billing center communicate each other, and they will give some bills information. See, we will pay the premium, right? Definitely they will give some bills. So the bills information will managed by billing center. Okay, all bills information managed by billing center only. So billing center should communicate with policy center, because based on the policy only it will generate bills. Okay, once you get the bills from the policy insurance company, we will pay the premium some period of time. After that, your car got damaged, so again you go to the company, or you will through agent, you can claim your damage. For the claiming process, again claim center will take the picture, right? All claim related issues and queries, all claims managed by the claim center. Okay. From starting onwards, the customer, they will give some FNOL, first notification of information. Definitely we should give FNOL, first notification of when damage is occurred, what are the information you has given for claim, we call it as FNOL. We will fill the form, or we will give the detailed information of damage, and we will send a request to insurance company. In that case, the claim center will take that request, and it will manage, and it will process that request. They will, the claim center settle that amount. So it will validate and settle that amount, and it will generate the check. Check means some money, the physical transform of transaction, right? They will settle the amount to customer. So this is the process. All claims will managed by claim center. See, in this simple process also, three products are involved. For taking for the policy details, they will managed by policy center and billing center for the bills information, and claim center for claims process. So in our course, we will discuss about claim center responsibilities and how they will manage the claim process, and how we can create uh, claims. See, these claim center application to manage the process of reporting, verifying, and making payments claim against the policy, that is called claim. So they will manage the claim. Okay. See, this is about claim center. So I mean, main use case of claim center, they will manage the claims. Okay. And other part, see here, this is sample basic flow of a guideware. See, this is a guideware suite has many products. Either should be, I already told, right? Guideware is a software, or it's a software company. It will make some products which are used to for insurance domain, or insurance what is insurance, insurance companies and all. See, this is external access. I mean, some products like this guideware will use for core operational support. I mean, like policy center or claim center for specific to insurance company. So they will make some products like, see, guideware insurance suite, policy administration, claim center, billing center, contact management claim. These are the supports we are giving to the, these are the guideware products. It will support to our insurance companies based on using these products. These products mainly integrate with, I mean, it has external access, it has a database access. By using these products, we will provide some support to insurance companies. Mainly, we will use only these three products: policy center, claim center, billing center. Other one is also there, that is contact manager. Contact manager is a not separate product, but it will include policy center, billing center, and claim center, because contact manager is it will manage all the contacts. For example, if you create any policy, right, definitely we will create one contact, one person contact. So instead of storing contact information in policy center or claim center, they will maintain separate storage for managing all contacts. If you need any contacts, you will communicate with contact manager and you will get it, that those contacts. Okay, internally they'll communicating each other. See, this is the main three products we will use here. If anyone knows Java, that, for example, if our Facebook or Insta is there, right, for creating new account here, we will register or we will create an account for basic information. See, once you enter data in the keyboard, it will directly save into the database. How it will save? Or once registration is completed, in the next day you try to log in into that. Once you enter your username and password, it will directly check into the database and it will compare entered password and stored password. Then you are able to your data, your session, right? So how it will happen means, that is called MVC architecture, MVC flow. If you enter that data, that is UI. Whatever we have seen in the browser, that is UI. In the backend, database is there. In the middle also there, that is server based. So we will enter that data in the UI. They will go to the server, and then from server to, it will go to the database. Again, if you want to fetch any particular person or candidate data, means if you enter any ID or if you enter your password in the UI, so it will communicate with the server, then it will get the data from the database, right? This is MVC flow. Don't bother about, if you don't know, there is no problem, right? Just for understanding, I'm explaining all this. So in Guideware also, they will flow, they will follow this MVC flow only. See, in normal any UI, we have a UI page is there from browser. We have application server. If you enter any data here, it will go to the application server, some do logic here, I mean, some execute some logics, then it will store into the database. If any commands are, if you get the data means, again it will communicate with the application server, and it will communicate to the, it will get from the database through application server. See, what are the databases we will use in our Guideware means, Oracle we will use, Microsoft SQL we will use. H2 database is our Guideware default database. If you create or not create, it should has Guideware default database. And this is, see, below section is this application server. In some cases communicate with third party is nothing but in before we are talking about premium, right? So how they will calculate premium means, definitely we have a third party system to calculate premium. We need to communicate like that. We will use, like here also, some authentication, third parties are there, check printing, document management, some other. If see in UI, whatever we are seeing, we are creating the document or we are saving the data, means that is not a simple process. In the backend, so many API calls or integration calls are involved. Okay, creating the document, check printing, address book means contacts fetching, authentication, policy details fetching, all these involved in the API, I mean service calls are required. See, these are the major uh, basic tools we will use in the Guideware. See, coming to application server, what are the application server we use means JBoss, Jetty, WebSphere. See, based on the project, it might vary. But in our case, we will use Apache and Tomcat because Guideware internally they will configure. We did not configure anything here. If required, based on the project requirement, we will change. But default servers is Apache Tomcat. Okay, we no need to configure anything, but some project might vary different. They want different servers. At that time, they will give the configuration which server we want to use. We will configure in the studio. See, right? And we will use Gosu classes. In what is Gosu classes and all, I will explain. But here, for developing or executing these application server, we need to see functional logic and business logic. Means for executing these logic, we will use Gosu classes. In other Java and all, we will use Java classes, some class files. Here we will use Gosu classes for executing any service or business logic. Okay, same. If you know the Java, it better for you will get better understand. Why? Because uh, it will similar to Java. It is a similar to Java. Okay. See, this is about Guideware. Guideware. I mean, the overview of Guideware, the architecture of Guideware. So we will start for tomorrow. What are the topics involved in this Guideware, and what are the things we will discuss in the future classes. Okay, this is about Guideware. So I will show application once. Okay, how it is Guideware application. See, this is the Guideware. See, in the Guideware, we will maintain separate IDs. ID is nothing but studios for developing our Guideware code and all. We will use this one. Earlier, what how it will be there, right? We have Eclipse and all is there. Based on your project, we can import and export, right? But in this Guideware, we don't have that option. Directly, they will give the studio. We can install and we will use that. We will start the server and we will see this page. Okay, we will see. We will open this. This is Guideware ClaimCenter. We have a default username and password is super SUNGW. If you open the ClaimCenter, this is a page like this. See, is this if you log in into the ClaimCenter, the what is UI like this here? We have a claim tab, search, address book. See, this is the UI page. I'll open any existing claim. See, claim is nothing but they will give some information to insurance company to claiming our their damage, right? For that also, these are the screens of the claim process. Okay, we have exposed all this. I will tell in the future class, but this is overview of this claim. Here we can create a claim, we can create a checks, we can create a documents based on the policy. So how we can create a claim? See, if you click the new claim, see here we can see first screen, that is search or create policy. Without policy, we cannot create any claim here. Okay, see, if you click the search button, it will communicate to third party, that is policy administrative system. It will get the policies which are from other third party or other policy center. So in the policy center only we can create the policies, right? In ClaimCenter we cannot create the policies. We will use the policies, that's it. in the claim center. Based on the policy only, we will create a claim. See, I just selected one policy here. It will ask for loss date. So definitely we should have loss date because we will reporting our damage, right? Our loss data. See, just I selected loss date. We should give some sample information of our damage. How report, name, see relation, some mandatory fields I am giving now. See here, involved vehicles. If in the collision, any vehicles are involved or not, we need to select one vehicle. Okay, see this vehicle has these many coverages. 1 minute. Okay, these vehicle have these many coverages. Based on the coverages only, we will get some settlement amount or we will pay the premium. See here, next I'm clicking the next here. So whatever information we have given while creating the claim, we called as FNOL information, first notification of loss. See, these are all information they will captured by the claim process. See, loss cause, how the loss will happen, what is the location. So now I'm giving only mandatory fields, witness, officials, policy reports. If any litigation is involved in our claim, all information they will capture. Okay, not animal. If anything you can select. Okay, already vehicle is there. Vehicle, pedestrian, property means pedestrian means in footpath they will walk some persons, right? If they got damaged or not. If any pedestrian got damaged, we will enroll those members also. Here we will give some services. Your claim has need any services like rental, towing, appraisal, auto body repair. Means services means if your vehicle, some third party vendors are there, they will inspection your vehicle, how it damaged, they will validate. Do you need any that service? No, I don't need any service as of now, so I'm just creating the claim. See here, the last page, it will automatically assign. Definitely claim has a one owner. uh, it will assign to some any specific person. That person will manages this your claim. Okay, see, just I'm finishing the claim here. It will create a one claim, it will assign to some owner. So that owner we called as a adjuster, and we also called as a claim owner. Definitely this claim is managed by that person. If any issues with our claim, we can report to that adjuster. See, these are the pages are UI, I mean user interface pages. Yeah, see, we already created, see, we created one claim here. Summary page, loss details page. Okay, and party exposures page. See, all the different screens are involved in this claim center. And parties involved screen. All contacts are there here, and policy. This is the policy information. Whatever policy we selected here, we don't, two coverages are there, right? Uh, endorsement, limit, financial. This is about financial, what transaction they have done related to this claim. It will capture here. So this is about claim. So we can create a claim like this. If you want to add any fields here, any new document based on our some conditions, usually we will do in the claim center like that, some development like that. We will add one more functionality to this page. We will add new screens, we will add new fields. Like that, we do have a work. We will add new fields here, and for the respective states, we will add one more list here, and some new enhancements based on our requirement. We will do our development. So this is about claim center. Tomorrow I will discuss a detailed what are the screens involved in this claim center and all. Okay. Any questions? Yeah. Hello.
Yeah, Pawan.